You know, I know for a fact I cannot do everything tomorrow, but I can try. I keep just putting things off, like so many things off all the time for no reason. Like these shoes right there, these shoes. I've been wanting to paint them for the longest time, and I keep putting it off, like procrastinate, like find other things. But it is something I believe I'm capable of. Actually, I know that I'm capable of, but it's still something I've never done before. So there's going to be kind of a learning curve, real time, and it's just why? So anyway, like that's one thing I want to do. I have a whole to-do list where like once like I have to text a relative because my mom met him after a long time in India recently. He's also in Canada. That's on my list. I have to get some blood work done that my family doctor asked me to. I haven't been. I gotta get a new SFU ID just cause I have to apply for this thing. Like there's just so many things that I have to do. But I feel a burst of energy and I just knock like a dozen out in one go. I have a long ass to-do list and I'll put them off for like 4, 5, 6 days sometimes, and they pile up because every day you have more and more things pile up. Then you knock a dozen off. But like I don't know why I put it off. I have periods of times where I would do things as soon as they come up, but then I have periods of times where just I keep putting things off and then I do them in batches. One's not better than the other in terms of output, but just passive levels of stress and anxiety. It's just better to get them done as soon as possible and like not put them off to like batch do them, because you might not do them as better as you would maybe, but more than that, you're just thinking about it. Even if it's in a to-do app, you're thinking about checking your to-do app all the time. So that being said, yeah, like there's just some things I want to get to. I leave these notes to myself where I'm like, I need to write certain things, like Substack articles. I have so many titles and like just base thesis and ideas around it written down, but I actually have to write the whole thing. Sometimes I start them, leave them, come back to them, finish them. Even when I finish them, sometimes there's this last bit of editing that I gotta do before I publish them, which I put off until God knows when. I probably have a few sitting in my drafts right now. I have to redo like my whole playlist because I added a bunch of songs to a generic playlist, like just this basically a miscellaneous tag playlist where everything is just mixed. It's just because I found new songs, but I had to redo my playlist because the older ones are not my vibe anymore. Like the songs I like, but the way they're sectioned into playlists is not how I want to listen to them. So I had to just like basically shuffle things around. So all the new music that I've found has been going into the ether in this like weird playlist where it's mixed. There's just so many things that I have to do and I keep putting them off. I don't know why. I've been good with it though. I have not been going to my part-time because they cut a lot of shifts. So during that time, I cleaned up my whole Mac. I know it sounds like such a random thing to be talking about, like, okay, clean up your Mac, big deal. But like my iCloud was basically full and I cleared out like 400 or 500 GB worth of stuff. So I don't have to buy an upgrade, so that's a win. There's just a lot of stuff I need to get done generally. Like it's nothing like time sensitive per se. But yeah, when I feel that burst of energy, I just think like the title of this video. I can't do everything tomorrow, but I can try, and trying is what I shall do. And eventually I shall just do. It sounds like, in my head, it sounded like a quote, but it's not. When I actually said it out loud, it just sounded like, sure, buddy. Anyway, that's all I have. I'ma see you in the next one.